Greeting of the day. Hi everyone. Myself Surur, and I'm going to present a group presentation regarding the company PepsiCo. And my group number is 26, and my module number is 742. And my group members are Ujjal Subhash, Mrudula, Meet, and Jashanpreet Kaur. So here I am going to introduce about PepsiCo, and I will provide an overview of PepsiCo, a global leader in the food and beverage industry. The company's background that PepsiCo was founded in 1919 and is headquartered in Purchase, New York, and it's operate in over 200 countries and boasts a diverse portfolio of popular brands including Pepsi, Doritos, Lay's, Mountain Dew, Aquafina, Quattro, and Tropicana. As of 2023, PepsiCo generated nearly 91.47 billion US dollar in revenue, significantly increased for 39.47 billion US dollar in 2007, reflecting its successful global expansion and brand diversification. Key brands and products of PepsiCo is particularly known for its Frito-Lay snack brands, soft drinks like Gatorade and Mountain Dew, and cereal products from Quarter Odds. The company originally started with Brad's drink in 1893, created by Caleb Bragan was and was renamed Pepsi Cola in 1898, and the merger with Frito-Lay in 1965 positioned PepsiCo as one of the leading companies in the industry. And the diversification the divisional structure of PepsiCo operates through several divisions including PepsiCo beverages in North America, Frito-Lay North America, Quarter Foods North America, international division across Latin America, Europe, and Asia. This structure allows PepsiCo to effectively manage its vast portfolio and tailor strategies for different markets. The missions and vision statement of PepsiCo. PepsiCo's main vision is to create more smiles with every sip and every bite. This is reflected in their commitment to customers, planet, shareholders. So I'm going to talk about the customers providing joyful and nourishing products, and the planet promoting sustainability and resource conservation for future generations. So the shareholders delivering sustainable returns and maintaining high standards of cooperative governance. And this vision emphasizes leadership in beverages and the food through their strategic initiative. So I will conclude by saying that PepsiCo stands as a dynamic and diversified company committed to innovation, sustainability, and delivering value to customer shareholders alike. Its ongoing focus on the positive change position it well for future growth in the competitive food and beverage landslide. So thank you, and I will move to the other person of our group, Mr. Ujjal, to the next slide.
Thank you, Suru. So, hi guys, I'm Ujjwal. Today we're gonna discuss about internationalization, engagement in internationalization, and benefits of internationalization of our topic PepsiCo. So, internationalization means it is the process of designing a product, often software, to support multiple languages and regional differences without requiring extensive changes to the code base. So next I'm going to the engagements in internationalization. It has investing for growth, like the portfolio of PepsiCo continues to invest in the expansion of its business in developing and emerging markets. For example, like PepsiCo plans to invest nearly $5.5 billion by 2020 in India, one of the company's key global markets. So next is strategic alliances. PepsiCo is also entering into a key alliances. For instance, in 2012, the company entered into a strategic alliances with Tingyi Holding Corporation, a leading food and beverage company in China. Under the alliance, PepsiCo made Tingyi's beverage subsidiary its franchisee bottlers in China. The strong network of Tingyi helped PepsiCo enhance its business in China. And its innovative marketing strategy is digitalization and personalization. PepsiCo is leveraging digital platforms and data analytics to personalize marketing messages and reach consumers more effectively. This approach was successful to great extent, and PepsiCo was able to establish its in the US market. Consumers demand is the next, like more nutritious and taste choices. PepsiCo responded with the new products that have low and no calories. For example, the bubbly sparkling water has no artificial flavors or sweeteners. It also has no calories. It's a energy drink. So next is diverse product portfolio. By maintaining a broad range of products, including beverages, snacks, and nutrition products, PepsiCo can cater to varied consumer preferences across different regions. So next, I'm going to talk about the benefits of internationalization, and it has four subtopics: product innovation, in economic benefits, localization of menu. So product innovation, like exposure to diverse market, has like product innovations by understanding different consumer preferences and trends. PepsiCo has been able to develop new products tailored to various cultures, leading to a more dynamic and appealing product portfolio. When coming to economic benefits, PepsiCo generated approximately $63 billion in net revenue in 2016, driven by a complementary food and beverage portfolio that includes Gatorade's Pepsi Cola, Quaker, and Tropicana. PepsiCo's product portfolio includes a wide range of food and beverages, including 22 brands that generate more than $1 billion each in estimate annual retail sales. Next, well, coming to localization of menu, PepsiCo China has revealed its snacking strategies based on localization and indulgence that have successfully captured and retained the interest of younger local consumers in the market. So I'm concluding my topic. PepsiCo's successfully internationalization journey is a testament to the power of strategic planning, cultural adaptation, and strong brand building. By understanding and addressing the unique challenges and opportunities in each market, PepsiCo has solidified its position as a global leader. Thank you. Over to my team members so that she can explain her part. Over to you, Mridula.
Thank you, Ujjwal. Hello, myself Mridula. I'm here to present you with pestle analysis. Pestle analysis is a tool that is used by an organization to understand the external factors that affect the organization's operations and market positions. So, PESTLE is an acronym that stands for political factor, economic factor, social factor, technological factor, legal factors, and environmental factors. So when we talk about political factors are major affected by the tax regulations and labor laws and etc. PepsiCo operates in more than 200 countries and hence faces various political issues. Therefore, to successfully operate in each country, PepsiCo need to evaluate elements such as pricing regulations, labor laws, and tax laws. For example, since many nations impose soda taxes to curb the consumption of sugary beverages, PepsiCo has to know the proper data about it. according to the article released by Taylor in 2016. In economic factors, inflation and exchange rates are the major impact basis, such as inflation, taxes, and exchange rates affect business. For which we have an example in second quarter of 2020, PepsiCo's revenue fell down by 3% due to the increase in cost that was affected by the pandemic. When we talk about the social factors, consumer preferences is something that is a major concern here. PepsiCo has seen a change in customer preferences and hence have added zero or low calorie products to their menus because nowadays people are getting more health concerns. When we talk about the technological factors, PepsiCo has been using artificial intelligence to their ongoing operations to align their production and sales process according to the article in 2019. Legal factors, PepsiCo should avoid collaborating with companies with weak legal frameworks that fail to protect intellectual property rights so that they can avoid the legal matters that might affect them. And when we talk about the environmental factors, in response to the environmental protection campaigns being conducted around, PepsiCo has implemented sustainable practices to meet its corporate responsibility. PepsiCo is adapting the practice to decarbonize its entire value chain by at least 20% by 2030, as per an article released by ESG Topics. So, these are the factors that conclude the operation and positioning, and this has helped PepsiCo in a while. I would like to hand over to Meet, and he'll take you forward. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Mrudula. Myself, Meet, and today we are looking at a Pepsi's international expansion through the lens of Uppsala model. The Uppsala model is a theory that describes how companies gradually increase their international involvement over time. So rather than entering foreign markets directly with the large investment, company typically starts with a low risk approaches and increase commitment as they gain more experience and confidence. So for PepsiCo, this journey begins in 1930s with sporadic export to nearby markets like Canada and Mexico, where they tested demands and learned about the international trades. Then by late 1940s and 50s, PepsiCo moved to the next stage, exporting via independent agent. Local distributors in markets like UK, this strategy allowed PepsiCo to expand with a low financial risk and leveraging local knowledge. So in 1990s, PepsiCo commitment increased further with the establishment of a sales subsidiary in India. For instance, Varun Beverage Limited started managing PepsiCo's operation in India, showing a deeper investment and stronger market presence. So finally, PepsiCo reached the foreign production stage in 1972 when it begins to produce, market, and sell its product within the Soviet Union. This was the major step involving significant investment in production facilities and greater control over supply chain. Next. So let's talk about the past and present challenges faced by PepsiCo. Talking about the past challenge, economic recession. PepsiCo's sales and profitability has been challenged by previous economic downturns and requiring strategic shift to maintain performance in adverse economic climate. Other challenges are scandal and loss of credibility. PepsiCo has faced a significant scandal in Mexico and Philippines in 1980s, which led to 25% decline in the profit and decline in the market share value. So other challenges are marketing and brand positions. Sorry. Position issues. PepsiCo struggled with the brand identity, which impacted its market position during various marketing campaigns. Talking about the present challenges faced by PepsiCo, supply chain disruption is the one of the main challenges. Ongoing global supply chain challenges intensified by incidents such as COVID-19 have resulted in increase in cost and difficulty in obtaining raw materials, which ultimately affected the production. Increased competition. The beverage has seen a increase in competitors in particularly health oriented brands. This promotes PepsiCo to innovate and distinguish its product to maintain its market share. Awareness about nutrition food. Consumer preference for healthy eating is growing, which creates a challenge for PepsiCo to adapt the product to meet the nutritional expectation. So now I would like to hand over to just Jason Kaur.
Thank you, ma'am. Hey, my name is Jason. Now I'm talking about risk mitigations. Sustainability initiatives. PepsiCo invest in sustainability practice to reduce environmental risk, water conservation, waste reduction, and energy efficiency program are involved in this. Second, diversification. PepsiCo has expanded its product portfolio to include healthy options such as low-calorie snacks and beverages. This strategy helps to reduce risk associated with reduction in sale of soda and changing customer preference. Next, e-commerce expansion. In this response to the growing trend in online shopping, PepsiCo enhanced its e-commerce presence by launching direct-to-consumer channel. In addition to this, the pandemic accelerated the company's digital transformation, reporting a 45% increase in its sales. Next, strategic alliance and corporate social responsibilities to reduce cultural and regulatory risk. For an example, in Latin America, PepsiCo partners with a local farmer to reduce integrates, thereby improving the local economy and in line with social sustainability goal. The CSR program under PepsiCo in the areas of health and wellness, community development, and environmental conservation. Next, I'm talking about important dates. Firstly, in 1965, PepsiCo was listed on the NYSE for $0.75 and PepsiCo reported $510 million in revenue. In 1966, PepsiCo entered the Japan and Eastern Europe markets. If I talk about in 1970, PepsiCo moved its headquarters from NYC to purchase NY. PepsiCo reported $1 billion in revenue in the year of 1971, and in 1972, PepsiCo became the first US consumer product to be produced, marketed, and sold in Soviet Union. Next, in 1989, PepsiCo entered India and agreed to work with farmers in Punjab, pioneering model of public-private partnership. And PepsiCo introduced Aquafine bottled in the year of 1992, and in 1994, PepsiCo partnered with Starbucks for its ready-to-drink coffee beverages. And in 2010 and 12, PepsiCo all-electric delivery trucks hit and the road. PepsiCo received Stolen Industry Award respectively. And if I talk about the conclusion of PepsiCo, in a nutshell, effective engagement with globalization has major factor in growth and brand power of PepsiCo. The effort of strategic acquisition, creation of partnership, and changes in product have given PepsiCo an excellent position in the international food and beverages market. Although there exist regulatory, cultural, and environmental barriers, the company is still adapting to overcome such, improving its sustainability profile and developing products sustainable to regional sentiments. Environmental sustainability and health conscious product will ensure sustainable competitive advantages and growth into a more complex global environment for PepsiCo going forward. Thank you.